All right, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. I appreciate you guys joining me today. We're going to get started today. Michael Rodriguez has been a busy man onboarding, interviewing. Michael was able to bring on two new employees last week. Alden Norberg, she started with us on February 3rd of 26. She is the new call center coordinator. She's going to be working closely with Dominic Sebrion. Did pick up a lot of experience when she worked for KC Farm School before coming to Missouri Organic. Alex Woodson is the next new employee. He joined the 40 Highway production team last week. He's been working closely with manager Austin Yeomans. Alex did pick up a lot of his heavy equipment experience while he was with the Air Force for 6 years, operating excavators, loaders, and skid steers. I'm definitely excited about what these two will bring to Missouri Organic. If you guys see them, definitely welcome them and do what we can to make them feel comfortable. We did have one accident last week involving the transportation department. Driver Kevin Kaufman was pulling trailer 9060. Kevin had done his pre-trip that morning. He engaged his PTO to make sure the floor wasn't frozen. What Kevin did was he forgot to disengage the PTO. And so when he got loaded up, that material was just trying to walk itself out the door with the doors closed, and the doors get blown out every single time this happens. Now we were able to, or I'm sorry, maintenance was able to fix the doors and put them back on the trailer, so we didn't have to buy new doors. We're just going to have the labor cost with this one. And I don't have those numbers right now, but I will have them next week for you guys. That was the only accident that we had last week. As far as injuries, guys, we're doing excellent. We're on a great streak here. 0 for the year, 0 last week. So let's definitely keep this trend going. Thank you guys. Excellent job. We are going to talk about compressed air blowers safety this week. There's a little video that I'm going to show you guys, about 3 or 4 minutes, and then we're going to discuss it a little bit afterwards.
Compressed air can blow an eye out of its socket. Compressed air is great for industry with its fast-moving focus stream, but it can cause severe injuries. Let's look at how to avoid 9 dangers of compressed air. Hello, I'm Dan Clark of the Safety Brief, tackling health and safety hazards in today's demanding industrial and construction work sites. When we talk about compressed air, I don't mean the little can used to blow dust off of your keyboard. I'm talking industrial use. The pressurized tank and air hose. Believe me, I've done a lot of stupid things with compressed air and I've been lucky. One, even at 12 psi, you could lose an eye. Never use compressed air to clean dirt or dust from your clothing or body. Air blown into the mouth can cause ruptures in the lungs or stomach. Compressed air can actually break through the skin. Now, this can cause minor injuries, but if that air enters the bloodstream and travels to the brain or heart, stroke or heart attack like symptoms can occur. Two, wear hearing protection. The noise level of spraying air can cause hearing loss, and you don't need an OSHA recordable for this easy fix. Three, cleaning. Workers are tempted to use compressed air for dusting and cleaning, but at high pressure this can be dangerous. Only use it at 30 psi or less, and then only with goggles, a face shield, or approved safety glasses. But remember, you could be doing more damage than good. Bits of dust, paint, or other materials blown with pressurized air can invade equipment and injure people without PPE. Four, if using compressed air to inflate things such as tires, make sure the pressure gauges are accurate. If not, it's an easy overfill, which can lead to accidents later on. Five, store hoses safely, away from heat and sunlight. A cracked or broken hose can cause serious injury. Hoses are best stored on a hose reel for longer life and to avoid tripping hazards. Six, use correct nozzles, those that keep deadhead pressure at less than 30 psi. The control trigger must be allowed to move freely, never taped or clamped open. Seven, Lead pressure and shut off valves before making hose connections. Never connect or disconnect a pressurized hose. 8. The shutoff valve must be within easy reach of the worker. 9. Inspect the equipment. Check the hoses. Damaged hoses can lead to air leaking or exploding, and never, of course, use frayed, damaged, or deteriorated hoses. Maintain the compressed air generator in good condition and make sure tank pressure doesn't exceed manufacturer's recommended limit.
All right, a lot of good information there. We definitely want to remember to use the compressed air blowers for what they're meant for, and that is to blow the machines off. Definitely want to do it with safety glasses, and you want to be aware of your surroundings while doing it. You know, it's going to kick a lot of stuff up in the air. You don't want to get it in your eye or a coworker's eye. So just know your surroundings while using it. And if you guys need any PPE safety glasses, just let me know, let your manager know, and we'll get that out to you guys. So, as always, if you guys know a topic that you want talked about, definitely let me know, and we'll see about making it the next Toolbox Safety Talk topic. Other than that, we'll see you guys next week. I hope everybody has a great week.